before everybody leaves the stage, hang out with me 1 second. I want to introduce my sister Nora, who's right here wearing crazy pants. She's the one who really put this together. The fact that the archives are coming here to Tulsa, the fact that she's kept them together for 15 to 20 years, and that she has got young people all over the world coming out with new Woody Guthrie songs every year. That is due to my sister. If you'll bear with me 1 minute. Somewhere around 1945, I don't remember the date, my father come out with the autobiography Bound for Glory. And he was feeling pretty good. But somewhere in the early 50s, things wasn't going so good. He didn't feel so well. So he quit drinking. That didn't do anything. And eventually he checked himself into a hospital to see if there was something seriously wrong with him, physically wrong. He was in the hospital getting checked out for 3 months. And after the 3-month evaluation, the head doctor calls my mother on the phone and says, "Mrs. Guthrie, your husband is seriously ill. He's got delusions of grandeur. He believes he's a famous folk singer. He believes he's written books people are reading, made recordings people are listening to." My mother's on the other end of the phone going, "My God, the doctors are nuts." So she goes to get him out of there, but he's made friends and doesn't want to leave now. Although, as you can imagine, it must have been tough to be in a hospital filled with thousands of people. Nobody believes anything about anybody. Although he did tell me that one time toward the end of the first 3 months he was in there, a new patient walked up on the ward one day, come right up to him and said, "I know who you are. You're Woody Guthrie." My father said, "You know who I am?" The man said, "I loved your book, Bound for Glory." My father said, "You read my book?" The man said, "No, I ate your book." Sometimes it's hard to get a break in this world. At any rate, there was stuff seriously wrong with him, and he stayed in the hospital for the rest of his life, the next 15 years, and he kept writing the whole time. He wrote songs, he wrote books, he even wrote a play. And one of the last little songs he wrote didn't have a tune. I put some music to it myself a few years ago. I thought it'd be a nice little song to close this show. Now, nobody up here has rehearsed it or knows it. I'm assuming most of you don't. I'm assuming I do, although that's iffy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to sing it. It's only 2 short verses, bear with me. I'm going to sing those, and then I'm going to sing it again. And the next time through, I'm going to give you the words, and maybe you can help us out. It would end a nice night like this. And if you can figure it out as we're going, if anybody up here has heard it before, just feel free to join in. But I'm going to give you the words, and they're going to be up here so that you can find them. It goes something like this. Key of D, anybody who wants to play. My peace is all I've got that I can give to you. My peace is all I've ever had. It's all I ever knew. I give my peace to green and black, to red and white and blue. My peace is all I've got that I can give to you. That's one verse. Here's the next one. My peace is all I've got. It's all I've ever known. My peace is worth 1,000 times more than anything I own. I pass my peace around and around, cross hands of every hue. My peace is all